Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Come on, man.
Huh.
Fucking motherfucker.
what?
One more for good luck. Thanks,
There's an
bro.
incident in.
Oh, it's gonna be mayhem. Like a book. Okay, so I worked on this thing all day, like it's a Mazda. So I finally made it here to take a crack at this again. I got one more race to do for 5, and then I have another shot at going around the ring in the Merc. So like, subscribe. I need 12 more to make 500. There's 11 of you here, so that would just mean I need one more. Come on, sub to the YouTube channel, or don't. I don't care.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I hate COVID, I've determined. If not for COVID, I guess that's no excuse, really. I would have had a quarter midget and I'd been racing it for 6 years instead of doing this down in the basement. Fair. That was for the guy that said I struggled at screws so hard. I struggle at microphones too. So remember, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Like I said, we need 12 more to make 500, and then we're like eligible for some like possibly paid survey. So help us out. Hello, friends. Oh.
Kimmy's getting told to give the place back to you.
Kimmy, get out of the f***ing way.
Don't shout there. I went out of when I have a chance, but not to the hardcore.
My hands straight up hurt from wrenching on this piece of I tried to put wheels on this thing today, and I had it just about set. And it just ended up bending a bunch of stuff, and like it made it too low and like really creepy, like not very good kind of deal. So I had to put it all the way back. Took a while, but here we are, back to the front, back to the way we were.
Oh yeah, it was so easy, you can't believe it. No, it wasn't.
Got to get everything back to the way it was. I like knocked everything out. The only thing that got done like properly and correctly today is there was this run of duct over my rigs, and when we had moved in, it looked like someone had cut it and like blocked it for some reason. It's like it's blocked on both ends, and like there's tape over it like there was in this other area. So anyway, long story short, we took it down and we put a new piece up. It was a total pain in the ass, but it's done. So yeah, we got that going for us. So it would have been a lot easier if this wall wasn't here, but you know, this wall's here now, so we had to deal with that. Got some tape too. I'll probably tape up the joints and stuff like that just because, and or put like just 1 or 2 tacks in here. You know what I mean? Just like a little self-tack. I got a bunch of them laying around and stuff like that. I'll just put a couple in here so it doesn't fall on my fucking head. You know what I mean? I got 2 in this one over here, so it should be good. But, you know, stranger things have happened down here. I've had spiders dropped in on my head and stuff like that, and like try and bite my face. We're not having any of that here, see? We're doing it right now. We're getting it done. Got a backlog of bullshit. And I got a big shovel. I got a sound effect for everything, man. See that?
Yeah.
Think I'll get it right this time?
It's lights out and away we go.
Pretty close. Yeah, so for our HVAC project, we got out some Visclean. So we have some drop cloth, some, you know, disposable drop cloth we have from doing some painting. Threw that over all the other computers, because, you know, one of the fears of having it set up like that in this, you know, array with that thing over the top is getting all that shit over my stuff, which happened all the time, just from people walking over the top of the run of ductwork there, because it's kind of like in between the dining room and the living room up there. So yeah, no more. Done. Super done! Woo! Hit the whammy bar. Wow, wow, wow. Put the unicorn poop on the mouse tray. We'll see how long it lasts around the schneif. Schleif, or whatever they call it. What do they call it? What's the proper slang for that place? I'm not German, I don't know. I only know Schneel in, like, you know, some kind of satirical format. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now I gotta take this other one apart. I thought I was gonna get this done, you know what I mean? And then I would go on, cause like this is like old hat, like stuff that's been laying around that I've been trying to like, you know, figure out how I'm gonna make better. Fuck it. I gotta just throw this thing out. Say someone stole it, call the insurance company. My wife's like, no, you're not. Damn straight, then I have to file a police report. We ain't doing none of that. Woo! All right. If I find my gloves, it's time to go. We're doing shoes again today. Even though I got these fantastic blue socks on. What do I do with them? I can't wear those ones. That would be like too old school. That's popular though. People wearing, you know, not weird gloves, but work gloves. Or you know what the other thing people like is those fingerless gloves. I can't stand that, man. No way. No way! So you think this thing will work? I think it'll work. I think it's good. I gotta find my gloves before I start racing. Because they could be like over a vent or something like that, like in regards to a, whatchamacallit, like a computer or something like that, and that would be bad. You know what I mean? I would turn it into this unicorn poop right here. Here's the unicorn that did it. When I T-boned Scarlett that one time at that one track that jumped off her car into my reality. Team Happy Life. Dude, what did I do with my gloves? I mean, they're not my favoriteest pair, but they're my most, like, you know, useful pair for this rig over here. Not on the oh wait, I know where they are. Got it. Yes, my Williams Esports chair has light-up wheels. What would you expect in a place like this? Regular old wheels? Those are bullshit. We don't do that here. Regular wheels are for normal folk. Mama said I was special.
Yeah.
All right. Ah. New driver lineups confirmed. Is Harry Heck up in there? I thought that was funny, man. What's that guy's real name? Heck can't be his last name, right? Surely societal constraints would make you change that at some point. Yeah? No? Yeah. All right. So, this thing was so low. It was low rider supreme. It doesn't really flex anymore, so we're good to go there. Dude, the flex was so bad, I couldn't even believe it. Like, immediately, as soon as I got into it, I'm like, oh my god, that's so flexy. And then I came back around and took the back wheel off and saw how bent it was. I was like, whoa! I could not believe it, to be honest with you. I'd never seen that happen before to a piece of steel. Oh wait, yes I have. All 3 of my SimLabs fucking uprights that are made from the same material. Go figure. Must be a SimLabs thing. Maybe that's why they don't sell the shit anymore. Alright, so what is this? This is a rain set, and I need to figure out what car I have that does rain tires. This car I have does rain tires, I think. Do I want to do this car, or do I want to do like a really sweet car? Oh, look at that. I didn't even know I had that one. That's awesome. That's awesome! I need to put this back to, what is it? What's the best way? Performance points, I think? Yeah, that's it. That's, like, not even gonna happen. There's no way I'm clipping 800 and, there's no way I'm clipping 800, or 81 points off that thing. I have no idea what car I'm supposed to use for this. That would be a good one. I'd have to get some junk for it, though. Right? I'd have to do, Oh, you know what? I don't like this car. You want to know why? It doesn't have an interior view. You have to do, like, some dumb-ass view that sucks. Sorry, language. What up, playa? Dude, let me put my beautiful face up here. Just like your countryman. Here's me face!
Yeah.
We're trying to decide what car we're going to use for this 800 race. Most of them I hate. Because they're all, like, stupid SUVs and stuff that I, like, literally, like, I wouldn't do anything in. I heard these things aren't even cool anymore. They're, like, pieces of junk. There's no way in hell they make that horsepower either. I heard it's totally all conditional. Doo-doo-doo. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Bow. Boo-doo. Da-da-da-dee-dee-da-da. Dee-dee-dee-doo. Man, I just can't decide. It's Toyota 30. Fuck it. It's Toyota 30. Up in this mother. And I'm doing inters. I'm not doing, like, any kind of bullshit. I'm doing no stop for fuel. I'm only stopping for tires if I need them. All right, hey, remember, like, before I start racing and getting all nuts, if you're watching, go to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I got 11 or 12 more subscriptions needed to make 501, right? I need to make 501 because there's always some punk that wants to, like, subscribe and then back out. So I need to, like, sustain 500 plus for, like, a month or so I can get myself eligible for this stupid survey thing. So, like, maybe we'll get cool sim racing shit sooner or later if I get to take surveys. You know what I mean? The undeniable. My platform will be solidified and unmistakable. Yeah, it's bullshit, but whatever. And away we go. I think I'm a little too close, but I'm gonna go with it. Wait, hold on. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new edition. We're using masks and we're taking you for questioning. Or wait, no, that's not what we're gonna say. All right, let's go. Woo! It's dark in here. Well, that's not what we want. What's the fucking headlight button? Ooh, I should have used that car. Oh, hold on. All right. I hate when I do that. I like look up and it's over. Oh, that's the handbrake. Okay, I got it. X is the... My buddy says that if I hit the flashers at the people, they'll get out of my way. You think if I would have done like a compound set, it would have been cool here? This guy is fucking on me. What car's Emery driving? Ooh, Emery. Where's Emery? Where's Emery? I'm not used to having squeaky shoes over here. It's pretty intense, I think. I'm gonna have to turn soon! Oh, shit! Fucking Paul Walker reverse entry. Did I make it? Oh, I just got whacked! Oh, man, Danica. What did I do there? What the fuck happened? I lost sight of traffic and I get a little tootly-lootly. I did forget to flash. You see, the thing is, I gotta look down for them. I gotta look down for everything. That's how I realized that my shit was all wrong. I was watching Sebring and I'm thinking to myself, like, I shouldn't be looking down at nothing. It should be looking up at me. You know, I almost broke that crazy expensive wheel I have over there. When we were running the IMSA series or whatever, like, because like that thing's a little more rigid. This thing bends and moves a little bit. Jeez. I'm all like watching the chat and stuff like that in the braking zones, and boom, there's a Ford there before I know it. Danica. All right, I'm gonna do it for real this time, okay? Gonna be perfect. Clean race bonus. Perfection. Come on, Mr. Piggy, get out of the way. All the pigs went wild at Sebring, baby. GTD, GTP. Kind of let us down in the GTD AM. I expected that first form Man-Thigh to win. Because they were fast. The 912. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain at all, huh? Why does it show rain in the forecast or in the picture? Dude, I'm gonna do a fucking four-wheel drift around here on the outside to take everybody. I don't run traction control anymore, so I can do stuff like that. Here we go, pack racing. Woo! It's like the Japanese Daytona. Whoa! It's like Midnight Club. What do they call it? Wangin? Wangin? What do they call that shit? Forget. Jakarta? Togi, that's it. Yeah, Togi. I should have took all the downforce off this thing. Whoa! I'm getting Ferrari'd. I'm getting everybody. So much for the clean race bonuses. Fuck is all that? Am I doing dirt late models on iRacing or fucking, like, what's going on here? Dude, red mist. Red mist. Move it, Acura. The French out of my way. All right, so like, after they bury me into the fence, they all break up. What's up with that? This game does me weird, man. I'm gonna give this thing way room here, even though it dumped the corner like that, because I just feel like it's gonna hit me again. No stop, unless it rains. Oh my, that's the wall. Trying to look back. I keep getting crashed into, like a lot. Tired of being crashed into. Move away, dump truck. Oh, here comes the rain. Oh, it's hard rain. Heavy wets. Stupid weather. Fucking weather. Those cars are pitting for gas. I can't, like, fathom, like, what's going on with this weather thing, so I'm just gonna keep going. It's not blue yet, and I got all this downforce. Is that inters? Is this inter track? Oh my. Heavy wets. Here we come. Someone do me a favor. Could you type in exclamation point BOOK? Oh my. No!
Like the book.
At least I have rain tires to go to. Last time this happened, I didn't have any. I had to tough it out. What the hell's that all about? What tires, man? Fuck. Did I change my traction control? Hell no. Oh, it's super wet. This fucking game's killing me. I hate you, game. That's hail. Goddamn tsunami. And then it just stopped. Fuck, Hazard! We used to have this one on our sound effects. I don't know where it is. It's probably on this finned hard drive I got here, this SSD from one of my other computers. But it was my brother going, "He go!" We kind of hear it all the time on iRacing, so I don't know if it's someone else, but it was funny. It's in there somewhere. I don't know where it is. We gotta find it. Oh! He's dark, man. He's so dark. He's so dark.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the traction control light up. That's scary at 170 miles an hour. Usually traction control is not supposed to come on at at that fast. Do you know what I mean? This car's got so much downforce too. Why am I getting sucked in by this other car? Gotta watch 7 and 8. Oh, can't anymore. Still raining, I feel. Come on now. Punky Brewster says no. We will not spin right now. Oh my. Seems like they want you dorking with this stuff a little more than they used to. Is it just me? Oh no. gonna try and cool them off. I don't want to change them. There's enough water on the track, and it's like cold enough where I shouldn't have to change them. If they change, I'll change. Car's going fast as hell. Where's the water? I can't see it. I can't find water. I should pit. Where's the water? These tires are done. I'm boxing. I don't know, maybe I'll stay out. I guess I'll stay out. Fuel lights on. I'm gonna stay out. How's a dick move? Are you fucking crazy? Bro, in France, you'd be brought up on criminal charges for that. Just because you're driving an American car on top of it, too. Can't do shit like that. That guy fucking tried to get me twice. I mean, AI. See that? I drove around him, speared me in the corner because I couldn't hold the line, and then speared me on the exit. Damn, man. It's a hard world out there. Hard enough when your stupid game encourages you to make dumb decisions. Because that's all that does. Dick face. Karma's a bitch. Backwards in the corner. Go figure. Piss. Unicorn poop. You know, after trying to turn me so many times and, like, crash into me, you would think it would give me a clean race bonus for that. Nope. All 50 frickin' miles of it. Oy, oy, oy. And then you win a new car! That's like some old school, American game show. Did that say the 18th? Yes. Yes, I did. I figured I'd pull in there because I had no gas, and it would be cool for the replay. Yeah, it acted really weird. Like, I think, you know, the days of just, like, throwing it in map 10 are over. I think the game, like, you know, I've been talking about this for a while, because, like, you know, I've been doing the mapping thing, like, the no-stopper for, like, ever, right? I think the game is more sensitive to your fuel mapping, like, when you're going uphill and downhill, as opposed to just leaving it in one map. So, like, it will reward you more for, like, dorking with it, you know, like, you know, having it rich going uphill versus, like, having it, you know, lean going downhill kind of deal. You know, so you save power on the downhill, you know what I mean, by using the forward momentum. It gives you more fuel benefit for that, fuel saving benefit for that. Because, like, I thought for sure when I ran around there, like, with the mapping, you know, in one, even with the inters and stuff like that, I'd probably be able to do some good sectors and whatnot, and, like, it just didn't seem to do that. It's not like it dried out enough or my tires got wanked enough. I mean, they did at the very end, but that's not what I was talking about. Every single car in this lobby, or in this race hit me. Every car. More than once, too. I don't know if you noticed. I noticed, because they kept hitting me. Whoops.
Did you see what that guy did? He just pushed me up the front. He just hit me and I went wide, so that's not very nice.
See? The Ford hit me 4 times. Yeah, 4 times get hit by the Ford. That was awesome. Thanks, Ford. You're the best. All right, honey. Man, I still got to do one more pull at the ring. I can't look away from that. I'm gonna check the, I'm gonna check and see if there's a bop or something like that. There's gotta be a bop somewhere for that, or a way to bop that. Man, I was moving so good, too. Then I started not paying attention, crashing into shit. This place was a bona fide mess today. That's my favorite word lately, yeah? This place was a legit mess. Man, the car looks good. Like the handling here and stuff like that, it must be a Japanese thing. Yeah, so the only way I'm gonna get this thing on wheels is if I put, like, furniture fucking dollies under it. Sorry, language. I can do a furniture dolly or, like, 2 furniture dollies, so, like, that's 4 wheels in front, 4 wheels in the back, and what I can do is I can put, like, a piece of, like, you know, 1/2-inch plywood and, like, screw it into the furniture dollies or whatever, and just put the whole fucking thing on top of it. I was not prepared for that thing to flex as much as it did, considering, like, you know, how it's mounted, like, you know, and constructed currently, and there's no flex, you know what I mean, with, like, you know, 6 points on the ground. Like, I thought for sure if I did it on 4, it would be no problem. Uh-oh. Here's me crashing into everybody. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Nothing to see here. Then I roach it. Hey, that was a safe rejoin right there for sure. Every time you think you slay the dragon, right? Uh-oh, here we come. Did that guy just flip us off from the cockpit? I think he did. That was pretty epic rain for it not to go into the blue and, like, completely soak the racetrack, I think. Because it could have done that. They were drafting there. I don't know what's up with that. Those cars were locked bumper. Maybe they were trying to do like the 8 tires are better than 4 deal. I love these night races or those transitional races where they go from like nice day to like we went to that storm tonight. You got all this cool reflection and stuff like that. I never get cool stuff like in visuals like that from iRacing, which is why I keep coming back to this. I found some of my old PS2 games. I wonder if I can get them to work in here. Like my original, like Dirt Oval, some of my original Dirt Oval games. I don't know what happened to all my PlayStation 1 stuff. I think it all got stolen or something like that. I used to have a lot of questionable acquaintances that would come into my house and steal from me. Oh, they're buried there. What else do I have? I have like some old Bruce Campbell video games, like the Evil Dead series from PlayStation. I think I have all. I think there's 3 of them. I think I have 3, or no, I definitely have 2. I used to like to collect physical media. Like back in the day, it was so fun. Now it's all worthless. Everything's digital. You can't even play your physical media stuff anymore. They don't allow. It's like almost impossible. I need an HDI converter, or HDMI converter, or RFU converter, whatever the hell it is, converter to use my PlayStation 2, or I gotta play on this little tiny screen that I bought to, you know, put in the car. Like, I bought it to go out on tour so I could play with PlayStation by myself, like on my bus and stuff like that. Like in my bunk, like with a headset or like whatever. It never really worked. Never jumped off. Too hard. You do get some of this blowout of the tailpipes though on deceleration. You get that in iRacing for sure. Come on now. All right. Is it over yet? This is the last lap, right? Probably not. Man, watching this Toyota roll around makes me want to run dirt oval in my mini stock. My mini Toyota Celica replica. That thing's awesome too. This week's NASCAR race is Martinsville, so it's basically hillbilly drag racing. Race to the next corner. Who can get on and off the power, you know, most efficiently into the corner without getting turned or getting up on the curb. That is hard. Man, this is a long race. This might be the last. This is not the last lap. This is the 9th lap. This is the penultimate lap. The next lap, the next lap, the Ford will come out and smash into me. Look at me in the dry line like a doofy. It was very not good over there, like grip-wise, even though like those tires were supposed to be like wet tires, treaded tires. They were shit over there. Right, so here's the Ford. On dry tires, drafting me in the wet line. Got it, dog. Almost done. Okay, that was my fault. That was his fault. Guess double penalty to me. How about Michael Jordan's car winning 4 of the 5 races we've had so far this year? Pretty crazy. Maybe that was part of the settlement. They settled their lawsuit. They get to win a bunch of races, and they'll never talk about it again. There's a Ford backwards. I hear you, dog. Cars beat. Cars beat. All right. One Nürburgring pull just because. I hear you. Don't be a bitch. All right, one Verstappen run. Let's go. Where's Nürburgring? In the Middle East, right? Everything's in the fucking Middle East these days, right? All I know is I'm glad I have a fucking electric car. I'm glad I have electric car. Shh. Hush. Eh. Oh my. Just keep barking then. Fuck it. Bark more. Bark harder. Hold on. Can bark with you. Should do it in that. How fast can I go around the Nordschleifer in that? That's a sweet color, actually. Where did I get this? I like that color. Makes me want to sell the other one. Wish I could transfer parts over. That would be awesome. Where's my stupid Mercedes? I should change the paint job to Verkrappens too. So why is this one so much low? Oh, they're this one has hard tires, one doesn't. Got it. Okay, Google, what's the horsepower rating for the NLS GT3 Mercedes? Okay. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get out of this car. I'm gonna get in this new orange one right here. Right? From here, I'm gonna jump out of here really quick. I'm gonna go get a weak-ass Max Verstappen replica paint job just to see if it helps. This dude that I know said, like, when he races Ollie Berman's car, he feels faster. So I'm gonna go with it. This one or this one? Where is it? I think it's this one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. And then we're gonna rate this thing at 550. Right? How about this? This'll work. Fucking A right here, why not? It probably has a penis on it. Do you think it has a penis on it? I hope it doesn't. Back! Where are the headlights? Fuckers. Fuck it. I don't care. Good enough. I'm gonna go take my dog outside and I'm gonna come back and take a crack. Look at that camera blink. This camera right here, the one that I'm pointing at, the only one that's up right now, is the one that I need to replace with a GoPro. I have a GoPro all set up, right? This crazy expensive camera I've had forever. All these rad like lenses for it and stuff like that. And I think the anamorphic lens like will work like as a, I don't know, you can't stream with it, but I might be able to use it as a source. And I'm not sure how that would work or look, but it sounds cool. Might also do that as a, like a, alright, for sure this has a wiener on it or something. Probably banning me right now as we speak. Oh, here we go. That's something that I would do, because I don't like Max Verstappen. I would make a replica car and then put like a wiener in it somewhere. Like that weird stuff I saw on Trading Paints in the Dirt Late model thing. There were these weird pictures with dicks, like outlines of dicks on them or whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck? How in the hell? How you getting away with that, man? This is fucking the internet and stuff. There's supposed to be safeguards and stuff, especially for something like that, like Trading Paints. Like, how does that happen? You know what I mean? All right. Watch this for a second. Let me go take my dog out and then come back and I'm going to crank this thing up. See if it works. See if I can hit that. I want to at least hit a sub 8. That's all I want. I got 1.7 on the board to knock off to hit like a 7.59. If I can hit a 7.59, I'm good. Because like if you can do a 7.99 or 7.59 on a full tank of fuel against a whatchamacallit, a quali, you know, trimmed, like, you know, in real life car, you've done something, right?
Yeah.
That's totally where I'd put the dildo, right there in the middle. All right, let's do this. Yeah, that Canadian guy that, you know, has his girlfriend, like, do t-shirts and stuff like that on Twitch. Well, she doesn't do that anymore, but anyway, he, like, sells a bunch of gloves, and I'm pretty sure that's the money he uses I'm sure that's where he spends the money to go and rent the seat. He's actually not bad, you know what I mean? They've done pretty good a couple of times. So, I mean, his credit or whatever, he spends his money well, because it's like the best Mercedes in the world right now. That's money, though. You pay for that, you know what I'm saying? In racing, you pay for your success. You know what I mean? You pay the people, you know what I mean, to do the jobs. You pay for the equipment to do the jobs. You pay the factories to give you equipment. You pay the factory to give you the, you know, the technical knowledge about the, you know, machine. You know, and it's one of the oldest machines on the grid, too. There's only one car older than the AMG Mercedes. Guess what car that is? The car that passed it on Saturday. The Audi R8. I would love to have one of those cars, and with the V8 engine, though, not the V10. Okay, Google, what's the horsepower rating for the AMG GT3 Mercedes for the NLS series? All right, so it says 600 that time. So we leave it or what? What should I do? I could probably put it down to like, or let's see what 90 does. Ooh, let's do this. You know what? Let's do this. Let's put it in the middle, right? Let's do this. Let's do 583. I mean, I want the extra horsepower. Like, I really, really, really do. But I don't think it helps the car. I think it helps you push over that soft front tire, and I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm gonna run soft, and I'm gonna go for that 7-minute time, that sub 8. I really want the sub 8, man. That's really all I want. That's what I expected to get, because I thought this game, like, you know, likes me. I thought this game likes me, but it doesn't. It hates you like everyone else hates you. They aren't. I tried. You'll have to show me. I'll look again. Where? Penalty settings? Event settings? What? I don't like that BOP. Dude, I don't like that BOP. I hate that BOP. I'd rather do the other BOP, but that's cool. Let's go. So much for my 7. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wrong tires. I'm probably going to have to buy fucking tires for this. Either that or, Yeah, I gotta buy tires. Cacksucker. Alright. There we go. If you're new, or you didn't watch yesterday, or you don't know what's going on, this is the Max Verstappen Challenge. We've got the BOP adjusted from yesterday, and we are gonna go fucking hella slower this time. Hopefully not, but that's my prediction. My prediction is we're gonna be somewhere in between the 801. No, we're gonna be somewhere in between the 805 and the 816 with this bot. Let's go.
Yeah.
Haha. Sorry about my squeaky shoes. Try not to squeak them. I'm so over the limit on some of these entries. It's killing me. Going with it. Setup adjustment. We're doing before dinner science, not like rocket science. Always to be known, this is my favorite part of the track. Oh. Ah! Still going with it. last gear. Don't go for any more. If you go any more than one, you're going backwards. Whoa. Okay, I changed my mind. You know what I want on this car now? Soft front, medium rears. Too much. Lost so much time there. Whoa! It's another one of my favorite parts of the track. Where I crashed a bunch. Ah! Still going straight, going for it. I don't know what time that is. It sucks. Don't crash. Probably on the wrong side of the road. Oh my shit, that's so slow. That's so slow. We quit now. I'm not doing that again. That's it. Dink. Oh man.
Yeah.
Fuck. less fuel maybe. Like, I don't know, man. That's weird how that worked out. Like, maybe there was more on offer. Like, I probably could have shaved it down. Like, well, I could probably get it closer to the unbopped medium tire. So, like, I'm sure I could probably... what is that, a 6? No, I can't get that much time. That would be like 10 seconds. That would be 8 seconds. There's no way. I would rather go on what their bop says. Yeah. I mean, and 150 pounds more, too. Or there's like 100-ish pounds more on the car. And less, 150 less horsepower. Like, honestly, I would rather, like, meet it in the middle there at, like, 5% and stuff, or, like, whatever. The 5% power cut to make it, like, 550 or 580. That's a 50 horsepower reduction. Oh! I felt I was more on the limit, like, without going over at times, but, like, and then there was times where, like, man, I don't know if this is going faster or not. Hey, you know what? I am not a good ringer. That's for sure. But, like, if it came to, like, a mom and pop shop, like Race Time or something like that, I'd be able to probably pull it off. You know, like a silver, like, not a silver, but like a bronze, like back of the grid, like, you know, older equipment time. I'm on it. So, I'm pretty sure this car and the Corvette that was always so popular is pretty similar. I think this uses the same kind of design, I think. Like that torque tube kind of deal, like with the engine really far back. I also believe the transmission is on the back of this car too, just like the, whatchamacallit, the Corvettes. Didn't know that? Yeah, the most popular Corvette, the C6, like R or whatever, the really popular one that used a you know, pretty well pushed back V8, and then it used what's called a torque tube, which, you know, is basically an elongated output shaft to the transmission. You know what I mean, at the back of the car, connected to the rear end, basically. Tighter unit, and it, you know, kept the car, like, you know, pretty, you know, neutral weight bias. That's how the Ford is now. The Ford GT3 Mustang, they run that design, except they run a really crazy rear suspension geometry with, like, push rods and shit like that. I'm going to be Googling what the NLS horsepower ratings are and stuff like that. Or we can probably get the, probably go over and flip the iRacing on and find out what the weight and horsepower is of the car on there and use that. What if you do a better time in the Audi? The Audi's pretty good on this game. I drove it once. I thought it was really good. Yeah, I thought the Audi R8. Whoa, stepping out, baby. Yeah, so if I tried again right now, I would, and like I can't do anything but change tire compounds and like traction control settings, right? I'm doing medium rears and soft fronts so I can get it to rotate better in a couple of places. I felt like it was pushing. And I might turn the traction control all the way off to get full throttle control. So I can center that thing. Give it some throttle pops. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, man. How many seconds were those offs worth? Probably 2 or 3. Does the data logger tell you? I thought I got through this section really good this time. I felt like, I was like, if maybe I wouldn't have done the jump through there, like I probably would have felt good about at least the 801. Yeah. This is true too. Could always go one to the back. These cars feel like they're overly front biased anyway. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Nice. Well, glad we got everything done. We got a run in. That way we can feel really good about doing, whatchamacallits. Oh, bopped. Bopped. Jeez. Yeah, so I would do, I would probably either try what you said, do the tire change like I said, and then I might turn the traction control off, because like 1 was pretty good, you know what I mean, and like pushing pretty hard. I bet you if I got it onto 0, it might, you know, feel more like, you know, the way I feel it should. Oh, gosh. Let's go get robbed. Watch your pearls, Millie. Get this out of here. What else we got? Go with this. Give me a spin. Give me a good one. Yeah. Oh, yeah, brakes. 1,000,000 credits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Better be a good one. I want that stupid Camaro. Oh, it's not even up there. Oh, good. So here's what happens next. 909. Ulterior future? The f does that mean? Alright, so we'll go sell that. Get rid of that. What is this thing? Where is it? I want to know what ulterior future looks like compared to the other one, just so I know, in case I want to keep one versus the other. Where's ulterior future? Where are you, car? Oh, dude. How do I miss that? Where is it? Ulterior future. What a name. Where are they? Oh, here it is. Where's the other one? Oh, I have it tuned way down, so it's like silver. Got it. The other one's at 700-ish, right? I think. Isn't that where it is? I don't see it. It's really weird. Did I already sell it? Where's that stupid car? There's one. Where's the other one? Where's my other ulterior future? I only have one? This isn't correct. Oh wait, there's one. Got it. And then ulterior future is right here. No, I lost ulterior future now. This is so dumb. Where's the color? So this is the one I've driven. Base color, performance. Got it. The other one. Here it is. Why is one so much more powerful than the other? Oh, alright, I had turned one down like crazy. Alright, we're gonna go buy the Camaro now. I gotta go to the used car place. And then I gotta go to Chevy. Dude. There's this stupid car. It's so bright in here, hurts my face. Where's the stupid thing? Ah, here we go. Back it. Ooh, thank you. Gotta get this thing, otherwise it's gonna delete. Perchismo. You got a brown Camaro. Congratulations. That's actually very retro. They used to make them this color in like the 70s. They made them with like the black vinyl top. It'd be like the second gen, not the first gen. No, I don't need to get into it. I'm good. I'd rather get into it at another time so I can like hear it. Do the talking thing. Let's get the, go to the menu now. The extra menu. Tick in the boxes. Cafe. How come it doesn't say I don't have something special? It's supposed to say I have a special award. Oh, back. Aha! Gift me. I got 2 out of 3 cars in brown, too. Alright, get this last gift and shut it down. I spent all this time taking apart this little one. I should go take apart the one that actually, like, helps us out for stuff. Whatever, we tried. It was so low, man. Alright, spin, go. Ooh, I'll take the BMW. Lightning package for a Samba bus. I don't have that car. Oh, man. Shit. I don't have that car, Gran Turismo. That sucks. Oh, well. Shit happens. Try again next time, right?
Yeah.
The sun rises in the Gran Turismo, which means it's time to roll. All right, remember to turn this thing off. Whee!
Yeah.
Doing squatty potties down here. All right. Special guest, the honey. Doing squatty popping. Oh yeah, you gonna do the bop? Do the bop the way I said to do the bop. Do the low traction control, like 1. Do the soft front, do the medium rear on the GT3 bop. I bet you go 4 seconds faster than me. Because you'll get the car in the corner right, and it'll come off the corner right too. And you'll be able to get it to rotate with the throttle, because it's a lot easier to rotate with the throttle than it is to get off the throttle to the brake to try and make it corner. You know what I mean? At least in NASCAR anyway, if you're tight, you got to get off the gas and get to the brake to try and get the car to turn sometimes. And if you've got to do that and someone behind you doesn't, guess who's dead meat? You. Yeah, maybe just 1, but like, I think the harder tire on the back will just help the car do it naturally, so you won't have to mess with it. That's my theory on that. Your brake thing would work, like, you know, the traction control all the way down would work, but like doing the tire like that would probably just let you just drive the car like normal, you know what I mean, and then get it to do everything that you want it to. If it doesn't, I'd be surprised. That's been a trick of mine forever, you know what I mean, to try and make the car do stuff that I need it to do, especially in those bob situations. You can at least start the car, you know what I mean, like in most races, or you used to be able to. In sport mode, you could. They might have eventually took that away, but, you know, if you're trying to go long and you want to have more turn-in, you know, medium hard, good deal. You'll blow off the hards before the fronts anyway, because, you know, you're trying to make the corners, you know, you're not trying to like turn it in real hard all crazy. Anyway, good luck. Let me know. I bet you do okay. For me, it's time to go. That's a nice shirt there. You see that? You can get one of these for yourself.